So today I'm back with episode 6 of my Arsenal career mode on FIFA 14, and the first thing we got to do in this episode is send out my youth scout. Now I was hoping at least one person might have commented a country to scout, but not a single person commented any countries. So literally anyone watching this video, just put a country in the comments. That's all you need to do. Just type a country. Then I have some recommendations of some places to scout. But the first place I'm going to scout is Northern Ireland, because this scout is Northern Irish. And I'm not sure in this game if scouting the home nation actually brings back better players, but I'm going to hope it does anyway. And I don't really know what to search for my first scouting assignment here, so I'm just going to search for any for 3 months. So let's send him out. But now after sending those scouts out, we've got a game in the Capital One Cup against Huddersfield. And this is making me feel old because this game is going to be played on my 15th birthday, which is crazy that I was 15 that long ago. That makes me feel old now. And this is the team I'm going with for this game. If you remember from last episode, Lewandowski got injured. So that means Cazorla's playing on the left wing. So I need to use Podolski up front in the league. So I don't really want to use him in this game. But now let's get into this game against Huddersfield and hope to get through to the next round of the Cup. So just before we get into the game, I want to say that unfortunately there is no game sound for this episode because I accidentally didn't record it. But I promise you there's going to be a one-off. It's only this episode that's going to happen. I know what I did wrong. So from every episode here on out, there's still going to be game sound. It's just a one-off. No, we're already in the last 16 of the Capital One Cup. I didn't realise we were already this far into the competition. My God, Huddersfield are keeping the ball so much. I haven't touched the ball in about 10 minutes, I don't think. Oh my God. Can't believe Mark Hamill's just put... Mark Hamill? I'm playing against Luke Skywalker. No, Adam Hamill. I can't believe he just pulled out a roulette on me and then tried to two-foot me from behind. Also, I can't believe I thought he was Luke Skywalker for some reason. Well, it's Oxlade-Chamberlain here. I want Carl Jenkinson running on the outside, and he is going to go. Going to try and play it to Bentner here. It wasn't a great ball. Back to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Going to shoot near post here. It's an easy save. Oh my God, I changed player by accident. I didn't expect it to change to Bentner, so I tried to change to Bentner and then ended up changing away from him, so I missed a chance. Going to run it inside with Oxlade-Chamberlain here. God, Huddersfield, they're so packed around the edge of their box. I just can't look for an opportunity to pass it through. Good tackle from Aaron Ramsey. Going to drop to Cazorla. He's going to bring it inside. Ramsey's down the line. Oh my God, Santi, come on. Can't believe a player like Cazorla is going to mess up that pass. And that is half time, and it is 0-0, and that has been quite a boring first half. I want to see the possession stats because it felt like Huddersfield had like 60% of the ball or something. They just kept passing it around on the halfway line. Yeah, they've had 59%, no shots, and I've only had one. They were just passing it around on the halfway line for most of the half. Oh my God, I've given the ball away there. All my players just ran off as soon as I made a tackle. Now they got the ball in the box, and they've had a shot, but that's wide. I got the ball with Ramsey and everyone just decided to run away. Vermaelen's needed to push up there to make a tackle. And I've managed to keep the ball. I'm going to need Vermaelen to run ahead of me here because I had no other options. Clip it over, try and get Bentner on it, and he has! And that is Thomas Vermaelen from centre-back going forward and creating a goal for Nicholas Bentner to head in. I pushed up a little bit higher with him because I needed someone in the midfield just to break up the Huddersfield play because no one was doing it. And then he manages to cross it across for Bentner when he gets forward after I told him to run forward. And that's a really good ball, actually. And Bentner does knock it in with his head, and that is 1-1. What? No, it's not. It's 1-0. Why do I think Huddersfield has scored? I see Cazorla running. Does Frimpong have the facilities to play a ball like that? He does. But Cazorla didn't control it. Going to play it into Ramsey here. He's going to play it across the bend. He's going to shoot, and it's been blocked. Jenkinson running ahead of me. Going to just go around this defender, try and get a ball into Bentner. It's a decent ball, and he gets to it ahead of the keeper. Alex Smithies clasping at thin air, and Bentner gets there ahead, and he nods in his second of the game. Jenkinson's quicker than I thought. I got past the defender pretty easily, and then I cross it into the box, and it's a good cross, and Smithies trying to claim the ball, but Bentner gets there just ahead of him, and that is a good header, and that is 2-0. And now we have got this lead. I'm going to make a couple of subs. Going to bring off Cazorla and Oxlade-Chamberlain, and coming on our Walcott and Podolski. He's got Bentner running through. Can't find him, but it gets to Gibbs. He's got Podolski running through now. This has somehow worked out in Podolski's favour. Going to curl it around the keeper, and he's curled it wide. I should have known that's not Podolski's game, but is it just me or did his mouth look massive there? But yeah, I should have known that's not Podolski's game. He's all about smashing the ball with absolute power. Now I'm going to bring off Thomas Rosicki because he's knackered. I'm going to bring Arteta at camp because he's not played as much recently, even though he's a little tired, so he must have played last game. That's a good cross. Oh, that's going to be a free kick, for God's sake. So we've got a free kick out wide now. Played it in. Frimpong should get that way. He doesn't, but that's straight at the keeper. Walcott's got the ball here. He can try and clip it through to Bentner. Bentner is in for a potential hat-trick here. and he can't get it. Oh, I really wanted Bennett to get another cup hat-trick there. And that is full time, and we do beat Huddersfield 2-0, so we are into the quarterfinals of the Capital One Cup. And after a boring first half, the second was a lot better. Oh, yes, I got 4K for that. That really helped the budget situation. And now we got the second game of the episode here in the Champions League, and Real Madrid are coming to the Emirates. And they are top of the group. They've won all 3 of their games, and the rest of us have all got 1 win and 2 losses. So I think top place is already Madrid's, but I think second place is all to play for. So hopefully we can beat Madrid here, cause their first loss in the group, and get us into second place. However, I am missing Lewandowski for this game, so that is going to be a big blow for me. And even though I had planned to play Podolski up front, Bentner played well in the last game. I know it was only against Huddersfield, so now playing against Real Madrid is going to be a bit of a step up, but he played well, so I think he deserves that spot up front against Real Madrid here. So this is the team I'm going with. So let's get into this game against Real Madrid and hope to win it. Oh my God. I'm already feeling worried about this. Every single player that has had the ball for Real Madrid so far is just a world-class player. I saw Ronaldo, Bale, Modric, and Angel Di Maria. Alaba's running down the line, just going to put a ball in here. It might get on Bentner's. Why has he tried to bicycle kick it? He's like 6'5". That is not his game. Oh, Isco plays the ball over to Cristiano Ronaldo there. Going to bring Szczesny out early, try and surprise him, and it worked. He tried to chip him, but Szczesny was equal to it. What is that, Szczesny? Why has it gone between 2 players? Di Maria's wasted that chance, but what was that? And that is half-time, and we are drawing 0-0 here. And to be honest, considering the quality of Real Madrid's team, if we get to full-time at 0-0, I'll probably be happy with that. I'll probably take it. That's a good ball through to Bale there. Alaba's going to try and close on him, and Bale finishes into the bottom corner. And just at the start of the second half here, Real Madrid do take the lead. So after I said at half-time, I'd be happy if the game ended 0-0, I literally conceded straight away. I want Sanya running here, draw Marcelo in, then play it to Sanya. And why is Bentner not in the box? Why is it Ozil? Oh my God. I should have a perfect chance to cross, and Bentner's just standing 30 yards from goal. And that's a shot there from Modric. I was too busy listening to the score update in the PSG game. It sounds like they're going to take second in the group. I forgot to commentate over the Modric shot. It's a ball down the line to Podolski there. It's a decent ball. Gonna try and cut inside Pepe here, and he's just about managed it. Gonna shoot at the near post for Podolski. It's not a good shot, but Casillas has to put it behind for a corner. I'm just gonna make a sub here. I'm gonna bring off Podolski for Oxlade-Chamberlain because Podolski's looking pretty tired. Ozil's got the ball here. Gonna play it to Wilshere. Now to Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's through to Bentner. Bentner with a chance, and that's a save from Casillas. I thought that was the chance there. Oxlade-Chamberlain didn't get it in the box. And that is full time, and we do lose 1-0 to Madrid here. And I think PSG won their game, so we got a lot of work to do in the final 2 games of the group stage in the Champions League. And now we've got the third game of the episode here, back in the Premier League against Manchester United. And if you look at the table, we have a game or 2 in hand on teams around us. So although we're in 4th, we're still in a decent position. And this is who I'm going with for this game. Lewandowski is fit again, so he comes back into the team. And Ozil's a little tired, so Cazorla comes in. And I feel like Flamini didn't play well against Madrid, so Arteta comes back in. So let's get into this game against United and hope to do better than we did against Real Madrid. Walcott's got the ball here. Sanya's running outside. He was fouled, but he's going to keep going. And Lewandowski's going to run through here. Early shot from Lewandowski. It's a good save by Andreas Lindegaard. Why is he in goal and not De Gea? That's a good ball through. Marouane Fellaini's ran onto it. Szczesny gets the save. Cazorla's going to play the ball down the line here. Podolski should outpace Phil Jones, and he has. Cuts it back on Johnny Evans as well. They've got such a poor defence. I should beat these. Cazorla's got the ball here. Going to chip it through to Podolski. It's made it to him. Now I'm going to cross it to Lewandowski. It's a good ball. Lewandowski with the header. And that is 1-0 to Arsenal. That was some really nice play there. Just the ball over to Podolski, then the ball over to Lewandowski. That was quite a nice goal. And it's good to have Lewandowski back in the team, even though Bentner probably would have scored that. But it's still nice to have Lewandowski back. And that is 1-0. Alaba's got the ball here. Going to play it through to Lewandowski. He's going to slip it into Cazorla now. I'm just going to have to shoot from the edge of the box. What a finish from Santi Cazorla. I really did not expect that to go in there. But I think even with David De Gea in the net, that would have gone in because that was right into the top corner. Let's see this again. Lewandowski just plays it off to Cazorla. One touch, edge of the box, right into the top bins. Yeah, I don't think any keeper would have saved that. That is a great strike from Cazorla. And that is 2-0. And that is half time. And we do have a 2-0 lead here at Old Trafford. So I'm really happy with that first half. Oh, Van Persie's knocked down to Kagawa there. And that's a good save from Szczesny. Oh, and he's recorded a game clip again. Don't know why he keeps doing that. Oh, Walcott's tackled the defender there. Now he's got a run on goal. I'm looking at Lewandowski in the middle. Going to play it to him here. And Lewandowski hits the post. That should have been 3-0. Dropped to Cazorla, and now it is 3-0. I tried my best not to score that there, but in the end, I did manage to get it in the net. I know it was a little sweaty playing it across to Lewandowski when I did, but I mean, it's not against a real person. It's only against AI. It doesn't really matter. And then Cazorla with a really good finish, smashing it past Lindegaard for his second of the game. And that is now 3-0, and I think that's game over. And after that, I'm going to make a couple subs because my next game is only in 2 days against Southampton. So I'm bringing off Sanya, Wilshere and Walcott. And I'm bringing on Gibbs, Ramsey and Oxlade-Chamberlain. So I feel like those are the players I'll probably want to start against Southampton. And I want them to have as much energy as possible. And I was thinking about taking off Lewandowski, but I think he's got enough energy that I think he'll probably be fine. So ball headed back across to Van Persie there. And that's an awful shot, easily saved by Szczesny. Fellaini with the ball in there. Koscielny well dealt with it. And if we can get Lewandowski running forward here. Just going to clip it over to him. He should have the pace on Vidic, and he does. I didn't even know Vidic was playing, to be honest. Lewandowski can't score, and Lindegaard keeps that out. That's a shot from Michael Carrick, but it's gone over. Arteta's through there. If he can get the ball here, he can play it through to Lewandowski. It's a really good ball. Chance for 4. That is 4-0 in the 90th minute here. And that is definitely the game sealed now. Second goal of the game for Lewandowski. It's a nice clip through from Arteta, and it's a nice header from Lewandowski. Wraps up the game. And that is full time. And that is 4-0 here at Old Trafford. And the theatre of dreams is what it has been for us. And I expect after this, we'll probably see a video from Andy Tate complaining about Moyes. Not that Andrew Tate, the OG Andy Tate.
Give it Giggsy to the end of the season.
And honestly, I think 4-0 maybe flatters us a little bit. But United, they just weren't that good. And just before I end the episode, we're going to take a quick look at the league table here. Still in 4th, but we have got a game in hand on the 2 teams above us. And I think that game in hand is against Southampton. So if we win that, we'll most likely go 3rd because of our goal difference. Unless we get a big win again. But Chelsea are having a really good season so far. So got my work cut out if I want to win the league this year. But it's the aim. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you want to carry on watching this series, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.